Back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one and only Sarah Fraser.
David, I am making notes for our live show, baby. May 1st, we are doing a virtual live podcast. You can ask us anything. And we have some inside scoop on some of the cast members of the new Vanderpump Rules cast. We're going to actually reveal who they are.
Mhm.
You are going to have some, I know you already have it, insider scoop on what's going on with Teresa and Louis and New Jersey, what
We're
you're
saving some stuff for that. Yep.
so May 1st, 7 o'clock New York City time. The tickets are everywhere on our social media. So in the link in my bio, you can get them there. The Sarah Fraser Show. David Yontef as well. Eventbrite, just search David Yontef, Sarah Fraser. Tickets are $30. You get to ask us anything. Best question gets a prize. This is the other part. Every single show, we have an incredible live sponsor. What is a live sponsor to our virtual live? It means that if you own your own business, if you have your own podcast, if you work for a company, you sponsor our live show. You get to kick off and open the show and talk about anything you want and promote your brand or company. We've had a roofing company to a skincare company to we love our guy Blaze. Blaze is a fashion designer in Arizona who creates amazing looks for women, dresses, skirts, the whole thing, jackets.
To the
So
toys, we had toys
toys,
for
everything.
the kids. And listen, it's first of all, it's a good bargain there for because you also get to then stay for the show. You get to ask a question. So if anyone wants to be a sponsor, you get the $30 comped. I mean, there's a price you have to pay for the sponsorship, but if you really want to boil it down, it's a better bargain. Like if you're gonna pay the $30 anyway. If you do the sponsor, like we let Blaze bring a guest, like it's for you and a guest can come to the show. That's fine. But yeah, we're figuring that out. And I've said this before. This is going to be a very limited show. It will sell out way before the other ones because Sarah Fraser does not want to be there for 4 hours. So you think like 10 people, 10 questions. How hard is that? It drags on, guys. You guys ask some really detailed
Oh,
questions.
and
And
David
I
loves to
like to
chat.
start in 1980. There was this TV show called Dallas, and I loved it. Then in the 90s, there was a show called Melrose Place. I love that too. I like to give a detailed answer, right, Sarah?
Oh, that's the God's honest. I mean, that is the truth. But look, email me if you would like to sponsor the Sarah Fraser Show at gmail.com. We also have tiers. So we have options for you under $1,000. It is very hard to advertise to a super engaged audience for under $1,000. And of course, you will also get commercials. You will get 60-second commercials, both on Behind the Velvet Rope and TSFS. So that never goes for less than $1,000 ever, ever. So
Well,
this
that's the thing. I was just gonna say, like, not to get into details, because I mean, I don't talk my numbers and you don't talk yours, but yeah, like if you were gonna advertise, you hear me talking about OneSkin and Psychic Source and all this other stuff. If you were gonna advertise on our podcast, yeah, it's way more than this. Period. It's not like we're making this up. These are facts. So this is a good bargain because you get that thrown in.
There you go. Okay, the Sarah Fraser Show at gmail.com. Tickets are available on Eventbrite. We will see you on Thursday night, May 1. Darling, we've got so much to talk about.
We really do.
I mean, the gossip, the tea is so hot in the Bravo world.
I mean, there is so much. I don't know. Where do you want to start?
No, I
There's
love your
really so
gut.
many.
I
Okay,
love your gut.
my gut for this one says, let's start with Karen Huger. Yeah, I haven't talked about her yet. This again, like there's so many things happening here, guys. I haven't talked about Karen Huger. Tell us about Miss Huger.
I don't know why I'm chuckling like a schoolgirl because it's not a good update and it's not funny. And I actually think this one's true because I think, look, I had a jail cell source. You and I talked about this because obviously I was living in the DC region for so long. So I know a lot of people. Okay. The day she went in, she was in good spirits. She was in a designer jumpsuit. She was asking about how she could teach and volunteer and mentor. She was very looking forward to serving her time and learning.
Mhm.
Fast forward 5 weeks later. This is not my source. This person went to the media, another media outlet, and basically said she's not doing well. She's lost a lot of weight. She's skin and bone. She's terrified of being jumped and targeted because of her being on television. So I don't know if something has happened in jail, if there's like a rumor circulating that people are coming for her. She's really like, she thought that she would be, I don't even know how this is true, but she thought her sentence would be reduced by now. So far, it isn't. And I think that it's set in that it's not glamorous. The food sucks. Maybe there isn't much of a mentor program, and it sounds to me like it sounds like she's getting paranoid. It's not good. Is what this source is basically telling an outlet.
Look, I feel a couple of things based on this. First of all, listen, sweetie, what day did she go in? Has it been a month, 2 months, three? I mean, it was this year, so it can't be more than 3 months. So, I mean,
It's
you
no,
know,
I'd say a month. Because okay, so
okay.
the Reality Blurb had this story last month. She was sentenced to 2 years in prison, but 1 year suspended.
So you want me to really feel bad for her when she feels that her sentence should have been reduced already, and you've been there for 4 fucking weeks, and you have 4 DUIs? I mean, that's not how it works. So you wake up and you mop the floor and you scrub the toilet with your toothbrush, and you eat your slop and you say thank you, ma'am. And after 4 weeks, you want a reduced sentence? I mean, what have we learned? Are we going to drink? Are we going to drive? What's the future look like, Miss Huger? No, that's not how it works. And I mean, look, it's like when you go on Survivor and you have to eat those bugs and the moving larva. It's mind over matter sometimes in life. So this is your new home. My advice, in addition to the podcast consulting and the resume writing and the interview and all the consulting I do, thank you everyone. I have a lot of new consulting clients. Maybe I should do president advice, and I'm available for the same rate if anyone needs it. President. Apparently, I'm an expert on that now. But it's mind over matter, Miss Huger. My best advice would be this is your new home. I wouldn't expect an early release, and just you got to psychologically forget the outside world and just look inward and look around at the walls and the toilet with shit in it. And this is your life. So it's not going away. So just embrace your new life. That's
Um,
my advice.
I can imagine this is, look, I think when you look at it, right, the level of delusion you have to even go to trial for a fourth DUI, knowing that there is this video.
Mhm.
I mean, this video is 30 minutes long with this poor police officer, the dash cam, the whole thing. I mean, the level of delusion she had to have had to even go, oh no, to her. I have to imagine those attorneys were like, you can't go to trial. Like, you're going to lose. But of course, attorneys do what the client wants, right? And clients are not well informed a lot of times. Anyhow,
Yeah.
I think that she's that delusion. I think that it's all becoming a reality in jail. Now, a lot of people still think the jail sentence will be reduced. She won't do the whole year, but I bet she's going to do 6 months. Like, I don't, this is a fourth DUI since 2007, I think, because I think it was between 2000